Our website, we're going to show you a movie database along with a website where you're able to basically have access to movies that are currently in theaters and be able to view them in the comfort of your own home. So the website that we created was Movester Early Access. Basically, we're going to take you through each function of the website. So from here on our home page, as you can see, you have the home function. Here it's like a little sample of like what movies you can kind of see on our website. Just to show you a little sample of what you can expect on our site, at least movie wise. Um, we have the register function here, as well as if you're already registered, you can sign in from the get-go. So right now I'm going to show you how to register both a user and an admin and their different views. So for first we're going to do as a customer, and we're going to enter the information and fill out each text. We're going to call this something simple. And then here we're going to have for future use to use where the user selects the type of genre they prefer to view. And in this case, I like sci-fi, so we're just going to register. As this is working with our database, this is asking me if I want to save my password. In this case, I don't. Now I'm going to sign in as the user that I just created. And I'm going to sign in. And here we go. So the moment we sign in, this is the same web page that you saw when we currently logged onto our website. Here you still have a sample view of what's to expect. If at any moment you ever want to change your password, you are able to. And here's the movie list itself. Let's say you don't want to look, but you know what specific movie you want, in a sense. So I'm like, I'm in the mood to watch it, and I saw that earlier from the movie samples. Can I look at that? It'll give me back anything that contains with the characters belonging to it. So in this case, we pulled up Valerian due to the issues of having it with city in it, and then it itself is the movie that I wanted. Let's say I want to look at the new Star Wars movie. We have it on our website. Currently, right now, it's sitting at a rating of 85. So each movie has its own rating as well, where I could go back to the search and go through and scroll on its own. Again, also if you look over on our website, if you go over any movie icon, you're able to see a quick preview of what it is, the name, and the rating that it currently holds. And again, this is just something simple. If you go to our Tops Movies page, Critical Acclaim will show you exactly what it means. These are the most top-rated movies that are currently on our site, as well as the average movie ratings within each genre. So it's broken down and it scatters all the information into one field. So as you can see, these would be like the top action movies. These would be the top comedy, top drama, and so forth. Then these are the top rating movies within each genre. So this is the top action, as well as Dunkirk for being top drama. Here is Coco for top family, horror, and so forth. And then if we go on to the next page, here's the movies in each genre, and so forth. Now I'm going to show you the change password feature. So I'm going to put in my new password. Right now it's test, and now I'm going to change it just to the letter R. And we're going to change the password. So we're all set. Now I'm going to log out and then sign in with that same new password. And there we go. We changed the password. and we're logged in under the new. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you sign in as a admin. So we're first going to register an admin. We're going to use my last name. Call it.
You guys want some light down here?
No.
I can put a light on.
Then we're going to select drama right here. It's my second list. And now we are registered. As we sign in over here, I'm going to put in login credentials. No. So here when you first log in, this is your whole list. So here is the movie list itself that you're able to view if you wanted to as an admin. Added privileges to yourself. You could also view right now the users that are logged that have registered on our website. Currently we have 5 users. This is what we've tested. As well as when you go home to the home page, from here there's 2 pages where you can the admin could either select to change from the add and remove link up here, or from the home page they are able to do it from here as well. And from here at any moment I can add or delete. So in this case, if I wanted to, I could add the movie. Let's just say, we're just going to call it a test. And then we're going to add the genre. The genre ID, since we are the admin, we know what the IDs are. We're going to add a horror movie, which is genre 5. We're going to give it a rating of 98. And then we're going to set the projects and then save. So as of right now, it added right here. If you want to look, we're in genre 5. And it added it right here, if you can see, right, the test 5, and we give it a 98. And if we wanted to see this again, I could go to the movie list, I could scroll down, and if you look, I reused the image for it. Right here, and it adds it to a new list, and it will build upon this list. So that's just a little feature we have going on. As well as, since that was just added and I want nothing, it was added by error, I could either edit the name, change whatever I need to change, so I can call it no-go, and update as well. So now it's called no-go. Or I could just plain and simple delete, and it's updated in our system. So if we go back to movie list, it'll no longer be at the very bottom of what we added. Again, this is just our simple website. The user can then just log out. You can go back to the home button. You have full access to everything. As far as our database, 4 tables, and each interacts with how our website works. And in this case, from this website, we need a genre table, where it has the genre table and the genre ID, so we know the ID as well as the type. And then we have the movie list itself that we can continue to update as we go. So it has an ID, a name, the rating it is, the movie image file that it needs, and then we have 2 foreign keys where this relates to the users and this relates to the genre ID. Then we have our users table, where, as you can see, the password is hashed, so no one can get the password from our website. We've integrated hashing into our website so that It makes it possible not to steal the password, as well as user IDs are auto-generated administrator based off of our user types that we have here in this table, one being the customer and two being an admin. And on the site, as you can see, we have first name, last name, their email, registration date, and their foreign key. This is pretty much our website, as well as the database that goes along with this. And as you can see, this is our site. So come one, come all, come join.